Null, the king of symbiotes, will he be the villain from Marvel Rivals Season 3? Good morning, everybody, and hope you guys are enjoying Memorial Day, spending time with friends and family, and relaxing. Today, we're going to be talking about new villain for Season 3 of Marvel Rivals. There was a leak that came out recently that says that new skins coming out in Season 3 will have 2 new voice lines, and these voice lines will be directly connected to the skin. So the leaks that I have found and have been listening to are going to be leaked skins for Captain America, Storm, Rocket Raccoon, and Moon Knight. And these skins kind of remind me of something Venom related, like a bond, like they're talking to a symbiote. Why don't you guys take a listen and tell me what you think?
Just call me Captain Clintar. I was overdue for an upgrade.
We embrace nature's fury. Such raw power. Delicious.
Whoa, hey, bite them, not me. Easy, buddy, we're supposed to be partners.
I could get used to this. Not bad, eh, Khonshu?
Remember, these are all going to be leaks, so you have to take everything that you see with a grain of salt. But from what I can tell, especially when Captain America calls himself Captain Clintar, Clintar is the planet where the Venom species lives, or the symbiote species lives, and it sounds like that's what he's referring to. He calls himself Captain Clintar. So obviously, you know, he talks about an upgrade, so it might be a Venom symbiote. It might just be Captain America, but I mean, all the other ones, you could, you know, argue with me on that, but that's what I think. Guys, just let me know what you think. Next thing I want to talk about is Ultron. I'm still very excited for Ultron, but if you did not know, streamers and content creators got early access to Season 2.5 and have gotten a chance to play with him. And all I have to say is, he looks alright. He doesn't look like a broken hero or villain that's coming out. He looks okay. He looks like a second DPS, like I said, but even then, a bad second DPS. He has a healing drone that he can send around that's infinite, and that's his only form of healing. I'll put the gameplay up on the screen right about now, but yeah, that's his only source of healing. He has a left click that is a firewall that gives people bonus HP in the radius of that drone, and his primary ability is infinite range. He can hit anybody from anywhere, but obviously there's damage drop off and stuff, but he looks relatively mediocre. His ultimate ability is a blast that heals allies and damages enemies, but doesn't even damage enemies for that much. And him only being able to heal with that E ability is, I think it's a very bad ability. Like, he needs more options, more abilities to heal people. And the only other healing option he has is a new team up between Iron Man and Ultron. Iron Man gives Ultron a nanotech beam that pierces people but heals allies and damages enemies. It's kind of like Jeff's main attack. It heals people, damages other people, the new reworked Jeff. But it does not look as good as I thought it was going to be. I mean, he looks good as a character, but he just doesn't do enough healing and do enough damage to be considered anything. But, you know, I'm still excited for him. Hopefully they tweak some changes with him, and hopefully he'll be a better, you know, hero with the more tweaks and more feedback we give them. But rather than that, he looks great. You know, his MVP animations look great. I'm still very excited for Season 2.5. But you let me know what you guys think in the comments. You know, let me know if y'all, you know, are still excited for Ultron, what you think about Ultron, but also let me know about the whole Venom skin in Season 3. But, you know, just type down in the comments down below. Anyway, subscribe and like. Thank you.